Hello friends.
Hi.
Welcome back to the reactions. Means we are the Indian reactors and Rajeev.
Money here.
So we have just finished the Q&A section.
And I think maybe after 3 or 4 episodes of season 2 also, we can continue to have the questions answered.
Yeah.
Because we had questions.
Maybe we can make it a proper mid-season like this. We did the Q&A like after episode 6.
Yes. So that Q&A can be with
after the episode 5.
After
the mid-season. Actually.
Yeah. So exactly. after episode 5. Including let the questions come from right from season 1 to
season 1 may not be recorded.
No, if for people who are coming new and posting questions, let the questions come right from season 1 to the half of second season, so that we can plan a proper Q&A. So by that time I will be going through all the episode once more or twice in a critical view with all the questions which already is there with us.
Yeah.
So that we can, as I've promised to Movie Fan 18 last time, we can arrive at more sensible conclusions, and I can be more deep into the show.
Okay. So we will start season 2 just now. So we have many people in many places. Rob is coming on for a war.
Yeah.
Joan is outside the wall.
Yes.
Arya is going to the wall.
What we think that Arya is going to the ball, but we'll think that she'll go back to Winterfell.
Yeah, you are thinking like
yes.
That. And we have Tyrion is going to be the hand of the king.
Yeah. Daenerys Targaryen has got the dragons with her.
Got 3
dragons with her, and she lost her husband, but she has got the dragons, and she has herself has shown that fire can't do anything with her.
Okay. So I think we will just start the show, right?
Yeah.
Blood of my blood.
What did you say? Did you say I can't?
I only meant it would be bad luck to kill a man on your name day.
What kind of stupid peasant superstition?
The girl is right. When a man sows on his name day, he reaps all year.
Take him away. I'll have him killed tomorrow, the fool.
He is a fool. You're so clever to see it. He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Did you hear, my lady Sodontes? From this day, you'll be my new fool.
Thank you, Your Grace. And you, my lady, thank you. Beloved nephew!
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out! I would like to know how you tricked father into this.
If I were capable of tricking father, I'd be Emperor of the World by now. You brought this on yourself.
I've done nothing.
Quite right, you did nothing. When your son called for Ned Stark's head. Now the entire North has risen up against us.
I tried to stop it.
Did you? You failed. That bit of theater will haunt our family for a generation.
Robb Stark is a child.
Who's won every battle he's fought? Do you understand we're losing the war?
What do you know about warfare?
Nothing. But I know people. And I know that our enemies hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
She was Drogo's first gift to me.
I remember.
He is not afraid of winter. Festive.
Yeah.
Who am I? Who am I? Lord Commander. And who are you? Jon Snow. Who are you? You're Steward. You want to lead one day? We'll learn how to follow.
the night is dark and full of terrors, old man. But the fire burns them all away.
My father learned the truth. That's why you had him executed.
I was your prisoner when that Stark lost his head.
And your son killed him so the world would learn who fathered him. And you pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the Queen.
You have proof. You want to trade gossip like a couple of fishwives.
I'm sending one of your cousins down to King's Landing with my peace terms.
You think my father's going to negotiate with you? You don't know him very well.
No. But he's starting to know me.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families often forget a simple truth. I've found.
And which truth is that?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him.
Oh.
Cut his throat. Stop. Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go.
Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power. Do see if you can take some time away from your coins and your whores to locate the Star Girl for me. I would very much appreciate it.
These are my terms. If the Queen Regent and her son meet them, I'll give them peace. If not, I will litter the south with Lannister dead.
King Joffrey is a Baratheon, Your Grace.
Oh, is he? You'll ride at daybreak, Sir Alton. That will be all for tonight.
Father had other children. Besides me and Tommen and Marcella.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running? What you just did is punishable by death. You will never do it again. Never.
Liza's establishment is owned by Lord Peter Baelish, the King's Master of Coin. Coin which goes in many pockets.
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks. Enough. Get it done. Kill the bastard. Give it to me.
Oh, they don't allow such ladies to have kids.
No, they are killing Robert's bastards.
Okay.
Actually, Jeffrey is doing all this.
So all children are being targeted.
That is not all children. I think they have like shortlisted all Roberts.
Where is the bastard? Where? They took him over to King's Road, and he knows. How will we know it? He's got a full set of helmets. He made it himself.
This guy also, remember?
Yeah.
Ned came to visit this one.
That's what you're selling, bull's head helmet.
You also remember that baby and girl which was shown? Ned also visited her.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Before going to that old man who is casting the swords.
Yeah. So they are killing all Robert's bastards. So Gendry is also going to the wall, I think, with Arya.
Yeah. Actually, he has got little concerns to Arya.
Yeah. So we kickstarted season 2 episode 1, and we started with Jeffrey and some fights.
Yeah.
And Tyrion coming to King's Landing as Hand of the King.
Yeah, as a deputed Hand of the King.
And no one seemed to know in the start, and later he's giving the
letter to
Varys.
Yes, the king's mother. So, and finally the king, Jeffrey also understand what was happening.
Yes, everyone is aware. There is rumors
shows
everywhere.
Yeah, so it's not looked upon like a rumor, and I think Varys thinks that it is the play of Littlefinger. We should not say Littlefinger now. It is Lord
Baelish.
Lord Baelish.
His name is Peter Baelish. Yeah. He wants to be known as Lord
Baelish, and he is also been cornered now.
Yeah, Cersei
when
is telling him what is power.
Yeah, he's telling knowledge is power, and Cersei explains that power is power.
She is displaying what her power is. And of course he may not be afraid of, but he has to change his strategies and plans. He is not safe in King's Landing now. So now there is a raid in his brothel. Yeah.
So that means she can do anything, and Jeffrey can do anything on him.
And,
so he's having a little shaky place in King's Landing.
Yes. We are seeing one comet.
Yeah, they tell red dust.
Red dust. Yeah. So many people are telling like this is the comet is the sign of
dragons coming back.
Victory.
Yeah.
Some people are telling like that. Some are telling like it's the Lannister red.
Yes. And
he is telling it's dragons.
The dragons. So as we have told at the end of season 1, yes, same thing. Whether the Lannisters will come out, will emerge to be the rulers, or whether Dany comes out, or the King of North, the Stark family, Rob's, whether he will lead or whether he will be the king. So the same question is still there, and the same question is being put in a different way with a different symbol. And yes, we have got, after the long played action of the winter in season 1, now we are seeing somebody who is not fearing winter.
You mean the Cruster, that guy who is marrying the
his own daughters and getting more and more.
That may not be the winter. You can means that may not be the winter only. Means they are saying like 6 villagers already deserted the place. Maybe they are leaving because of the White Walkers also.
Yeah, maybe they will be doing some help or some favor, or maybe
all of them left. Only this one man and all the girls
are there. So whatever it may be, but they are not afraid of the winter. He expresses it very in a very stubborn manner that our places are so strong that we will overrule the winter. So it's for the first time somebody telling that in the show. Till now everybody at the moment, even though it's a king or a lord or a peasant or whoever, once they even tell the winter is coming, the face changes. Immediately a shadow of sadness comes to their face, and they feel very gloomy. But this man, when you tell winter, it's as like a normal thing, like we tell it is raining.
So we are introduced to Stannis Baratheon. Robert.
Yes, who is having an army of 100,000.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah. So Kate is going with a raven.
Kate is going to meet Renly Baratheon. Means the youngest of all Baratheons.
Yes.
Who was in King's Landing.
King's Landing was the rightful king.
No, actually the rightful king is Stannis.
Oh, okay.
Renly was there at the time of Robert's death in King's Landing. So he came to Ned and said, "You have to make me the king."
Correct.
Ned says like, "No, your brother is there, Stannis is there, he is the rightful king."
Yeah. And Kate is also telling there is a king in every corner now.
Yeah, everyone wants to be the king.
She's telling it, not Lord
King Stannis.
It is
King Renly.
No, not Lord Renly. It is King Renly. She tells.
And Stannis is like they are of a different religion or cult or something.
Yeah, they are burning all the gods.
So they are Lord of Light. They are saying.
Yes.
And you are introduced to one more, like a witch or something. Witch lady, I think.
Or a lady with different thoughts, different beliefs with a different god.
Yeah, but she drinks the poison. Which has been put by the same guy who died.
Yeah.
So she was not harmed, and this guy died.
Just like in the season 1, Daenerys was introduced to us. That when she was taking that hot dragon eggs, she was not injured, or her hands
were
not burnt. So like that, one more lady who will suffer the poison. So we have got one
affected
by poison. So we have got one dragon god which takes care of Daenerys Targaryen from fire.
Actually, I think dragons are not mentioned as gods. I'm not sure. Maybe we have to check again.
Yeah. So anyway, she feels that the dragon's blood is taking care from fire. Fire cannot destroy.
Yeah, fire cannot burn the
dragon. Number one. And now we got somebody who can't be killed by poison.
Yeah.
So two rather weird superhumans. Different kind of people.
Maybe people with abilities like superheroes.
Superhuman. That is what I was telling. So here, in a little critical point, see all the civilizations shown in this show don't care about womanhood, or the women are
not
treated equally as men are. But at the same time, if you look at, you are seeing women are very powerful to control from behind.
Yeah.
Even if it is Kate, even if it's Cersei, Daenerys Targaryen, this new lady which has been introduced, and anybody, Arya, and now a lady in the making, the Tyrion's war, and Joffrey's lady also. I mean Stark's Sansa. So
you think Sansa is capable of controlling Joffrey?
Obviously now his mother itself is against him. Cersei didn't want Joffrey to believe.
Yeah, to find out.
To believe that he is the son of his own uncle.
She wants him to believe that he is a Baratheon.
He is a Baratheon, yes. But that thought has already...
Yeah, he already got the news.
He already got the news and he is sad on that thought.
Yeah.
So now comes...
So he is asking like, does my father have any other sons other than you? He got tired of you and maybe...
Maybe, yes. Maybe because of this...
yeah, I also believe that because of this dialogue between Cersei and
Joffrey.
Yeah. All the kids are being murdered.
Yeah. And it also leads to a different twist altogether, because till now in season 1 this mother and Joffrey were all one.
Yes.
Now we can see there is a slight difference of opinion with even
both of them, Cersei and
Joffrey, and same with Rob also. Rob and Kate. She is not willing to go initially. She was not willing to go with a raven to Stannis.
She is more concerned about her daughters than and their war.
Yes, and she was made to go with a raven to Stannis.
Renly. She is going to meet.
Sorry, I'm a little confused with Stannis and Renly. So Renly the king. She actually, when she wants to go to the Winterfell and meet Bran and his younger brother, and she's desperately in search of Arya. Actually, only 2 or 3 people knows where Arya is and how she is.
I think only one person knows, right? One is already with her. Like Gendry is there.
Yeah.
And the person who sent her along, the man from the Night's Watch.
Which I think Ned Stark has debuted.
Yeah. So only two people knows. Gendry also don't know it's Arya.
Yes, exactly. And no, this the fellow who was bought at the end, he also don't know whether it is Arya or not. He is telling the boy was taken to the wall.
So we will just conclude episode 1 of season 2. And if you, as we are telling always, if we are saying anything wrong, or if you think we need any clarifications regarding anything, you just put below in the comments.
I do definitely know, since we have not read the book, and we are just expressing our original curiosity. As I am concerned, I'm justing my original curiosity. I'm just saying my original curiosity, and I'm just telling what a common man's expectation is from this part of the world. So
also I only have, as I mentioned before, also I have seen the show only once, and I am also learning some new things, like when I am just watching this for the second time, so I am also learning something new every time I'm seeing this again.
Definitely, yes. Such an epic show.
Sometimes when we are seeing this for the first time, we will not be noticing everything.
So many points you miss off. Yes, obviously with that QA session which we had, and the eye openers which has been forwarded from the book and some backstories, it seems that after going through all the questions and such enlightenments, if you see it again, your preview is totally different. When you see an entire season and starts from season 1 episode 1, you will be seeing so many different things, especially something happening behind the type of music which has been put, you will be listening to so many things.
I am also just saying to you, like, you should try to get the musics right. Like,
I am very poor at it, but still I can somewhere I can make it out.
I think you will be familiar with the star music by now.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
All of them are having like different tones.
Yeah.
When the stars are shown, they have a different music. And when Lannisters are shown, like there is music also is different for everything. That thing we only come to know by like season 2, season 3, like that. In season 1, it is not much. There is not much
pronounced. It is not much pronounced.
Anyways, we will just conclude and see you at episode 3.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.